SAGA, S-A-G-A, Spirit, Angels, Guides, and Ancestors. Spirit is saying Hagalos. Hagalos is hail. It's destruction. It's natural occurrences, disasters, things of that nature. So what does that mean in a spiritual sense? Hagalos being hail in a natural disaster or bad weather. Meaning that there's a storm a brewing, sure, but it doesn't last always. Also, that maybe it is time, like the tower. This is kind of like that, to where that thing needs to be moved. Whatever you're holding on to, it needs to be moved. This is like the tower mixed with the Wheel of Fortune. It's time. You know it is. Let that thing go. It may be one of those things to where, oh, I don't want to because if I do, I won't have it. You don't need it. It is time to let it go. The natural order of things is this is time to let it go. Mind you, centrifugal force is not a real thing, they say, but that whole, the earth spinning and the tides turning and it creates storms. The earth creates storms because it spins. There's a natural occurrence. The tower has a foundation that it's built upon, then it falls. There's always a starting point to disaster. And so you have to look at the fine line. You have to look at the fine print. This is not a punishment. This is a freeing. Something is holding you back. Something is holding you down. Spirit is saying it is time to get rid of it. It is going to happen anyway. Now you get to decide that it does. And so your angels, Thurisos. Interestingly enough, this is the card for Thor or the card for thunder. We are now talking about hail and thunder. We are, now mind you, thunder's not lightning, I get it, but we're talking about something that can destroy. Something needs to be removed from you, and you are holding on to it. It may not be the biggest astronomical thing in the world, even if it's just fear. Whatever it is, something is being a poison to your energy, and it needs to go. Whatever that thing is. Your guides. Your guides are saying Kanaz. Kanaz is a torch, a light. It's also a boil or something that can be inflamed. But here you have hail, thunder, fire. Use the elements if you have to. But there is something around ice and water. There is something around thunder. Thunder is not just sound. It's a reaction to the air being heated. Hotter than it is up there, and then it creates a noise. So there's a reaction to this. There is, again, the tower has a foundation. Hail has a foundation. Fire has a foundation. It's a chemical thing. And like these things have multiple parts to them that make them work. But they also have destructive capabilities. And so maybe that thing needs to be harnessed to get rid of the thing you no longer need. It may look violent to people on the outside, like you just cut that person off out of your life. Okay, yes, it did. They're no good for me. I have to be good to me to get rid of them. Whatever that case may be, there's something there that you need to get rid of. And then, to finish it all off, naturally, Berkano. Berkano is nature, spring, birth, restoration. I'll just leave you with that. There is something that is in your spirit just from the elements that are in this read. Your hail, your thunder, your fire, your nature, your north, south, east, west, your elements, your pentacle. That's what the pentacle is, the pentagram, if you will. Use everything that you can to make sure that you are okay. You have permission from your SAGA. Do it.